Oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do it. Hey. Episode 15, No Juice Podcast. Let's get it. You already know the boys are back. Let's welcome back V and Mike Kelly. What's going on, boys?
What up?
What's good? What'd you come up with that intro? What made you
About
go?
5 minutes
Let's
ago.
let's
Did you
do it.
practice
No,
that
literally
this
like
week?
30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Why did that song come to your head?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know. I don't remember who sings it. Like how else does it go? I don't remember.
Wait,
anything
let's
about
hear that. Let's hear that one more time.
Oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do it. Hey. No, I don't
Thanks.
remember anything else.
I just wasn't sure. I wanted to hear the words again.
V, the people want to know one thing and one thing only at this moment in time.
What flavor of the day?
What flavor is it?
I guess grape.
That's a dark boy.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a nice purple
On
schlong.
my screen, that looks matte black.
Yo, I know.
It's purple, I promise you. It's just the lighting. It does look black on camera, but
How's
it
it
is
hitting?
purple. Beautiful as always.
For those of you who are watching at home,
That's a flavor
Start the
that a lot
clock.
of people hate. Like
I
for
love
everything.
I actually
People
don't
hate
really
grape
like.
flavors,
I
so.
actually don't love grapes. I like grape ice pops. Like grape soda is absolutely. Josh loves grape soda. Grape soda is fucking gross.
What
you're
about like
actually
grape?
we
What
almost
about
just
like
became we almost
like
just,
a
like hated
Gatorade,
each other.
a sports drink
No.
like grape?
No.
Like I'll drink it, but like it's like it's like it's never something I would choose. Grape flavor.
Anything
Yeah.
other than like
But
bro,
but I also do like grapes, which is weird.
bro,
I
like
guess.
Welch's grape
I like
juice.
grapes. Yo, grape juice was like
Whoa.
one of my favorite drinks as a kid, but I haven't touched it in like 15
Yeah.
years.
Wow, I
Green
might go
grapes
get some.
are better than red, right?
Grape soda
Oh,
is
yeah,
actually
obviously, dude.
grape soda is elite.
No, most sodas are.
Josh drinks
I don't like to
grape
drink a
soda
lot
like
of
it's
soda.
water.
But
Yeah,
a couple of
you're not
sodas.
wrong.
It's it.
I can blow through a case of grape soda.
You
Wow.
walk into Josh's house, he's got a full case of grape soda.
That
and
is
it's
No,
just,
that hasn't been for a while because I'm on a diet. So
cut it out.
that's serious. I mean,
Yeah.
diet was absolutely shattered this weekend.
Yeah, but
Like, I'll tell you-
how heavy were you hitting the grape sodas at one point?
Oh, bro, I'd blow through a case in at least a week.
That is disgusting.
I've never heard
Actually,
anyone drinking that.
there's a
much
kid
grape
at
soda.
work who drinks a good 8 Pepsis a day. Like no joke.
Tell me it's my guy Frankie.
Nah, it's not Frankie.
Hey, Frankie.
Shout out Frank if he's
shout
actually
out
gonna
Frank
listen
if
to this.
you're
He's got- he
listening.
has
I was
to.
about to say.
No, he got bullied.
Yo, Mike, you were like, yeah, you listen to the pod? He's like, nah.
I was hoping that it didn't come up.
I was gonna make him pull out his phone and hit subscribe to our YouTube right in front of it and make sure he did
Honestly,
it.
Mike, the guy behind us, do you remember at the Yankee game? He actually showed us that he subscribed to us.
Yeah, that's cool. That was cool.
Yeah,
Who was that? I
From
missed
Random
that.
Kid.
You were lost.
Probably because I had to spend two fucking full innings trying to get a bucket of chicken. At that place.
Yeah, we made a lot of friends when you were gone.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. What was it? I mean, we're not gonna like throw his name, but like I kept mispronouncing like his podcast name, and he was feeling really disrespected.
Oh yeah, he was pissed. He was pissed.
Mike kept saying, "No, Josh, it's this." Like, nah, Mike.
It was about
this.
Aaron Hicks.
Yeah,
Anything about I mean, it was them like shitting on Aaron Hicks, but
yeah,
anything Aaron Hicks I started switching on it to be out.
yeah.
Speaking
But,
of that, though, the game was good. We had a good time. We saw walk off, go Yanks. They're playing like absolute shit lately, but
Which one today? But
yeah,
The Yankees are
Yeah.
terrible.
Uh,
They can't hit.
no,
No,
there's no consistency in the lineup. That's the
don't get
problem.
excited about 12 runs today. Don't get
No.
excited about that.
I need, like, how is Willie Calhoun gonna get hot? He's not in the lineup every day.
I can't believe he was playing right field today. That's wild.
There's no way that guy can move. He looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, he was looping around.
I'll tell you one thing. Great vibes that day. We started at the dugout.
It was fun.
Let me just. I gotta tell the crowd about the dugout real quick. An absolute tremendous establishment. Let me tell you why.
No.
Let me tell them why, Mike.
You had more tacos than beers. That's why.
Yeah.
Wow, it is. So just to paint the picture for everybody who's listening and watching, that they have a window that is connected to a Taco Bell, and you can go up to that window and get whatever you want from Taco Bell. And it just blew my mind. And I actually think I blew through like 2 or 3 cheesy gordita crunches.
Yeah, and you had.
Yeah, it was also
maybe
11:30 in
two
the
Bud Lights.
morning too.
There's nothing wrong with that, honestly.
After you had
And
a bagel, you were like, "Oh,
I didn't have a
cheesy
bagel.
gordita
I don't know why
crunches."
you keep saying that.
You
I
had
didn't
3
have a
bagels, I
bagel.
thought.
No, Vin was blowing through bagels.
I literally had one. But here's my
Yeah.
problem with your behavior at the bar.
Uh-huh.
You wanted a
Okay.
taco so bad, but
Oh
you were
my
so afraid
God.
to commit to getting a taco that you just kept walking up to everybody going, Yeah, you
Taco would
you
hit.
want to get taco? Yeah, come on.
Bro, I didn't want to be the
Nah,
only
you came
guy.
up in my ear. You snuck up. You're like, "Yo, a taco would hit, wouldn't it?" And I'm like, "Dude, I don't fucking know. Go buy one."
Yeah, but I'll be
You
telling you,
didn't
I didn't
see-
want to be that guy because I didn't see any people were getting in respect, like people were getting Baja Blast and then going to the bar and getting tequila mixing it, whichever. God bless you. I just wanted a taco.
Yeah, you got a cheesy gordita crunch and mixed it, washed it down with the water.
And I'll tell you one thing: you should have looked around because when I was done, a lot of people around me were blowing through tacos, quesadillas. I was
Good for them. I hope the
Yeah,
fucking
but
building
it took
in
you
that
20
building.
minutes to do it because you try to ask everybody to get a taco with you. So
Yeah,
just
for
do
those
it.
of you who don't follow us on Instagram, Mike put up a video of me at that window, and I was in my element.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't even
Did you
know
at
you were
least ask the
videotaping me. I
Taco
just
Bell
pointed
people
at you.
to subscribe to the podcast?
What?
Yeah, we saw you. We saw your head. Here's the other thing for people that are watching or listening. The window is in the bar, and then it leads to the little Taco Bell. All you could see were his legs. That's how far into the window he was on the Taco Bell side.
I think he was making the taco
guy.
by himself in the
Yeah,
back.
you were making
Bro,
it, trying to get him subscribed to the podcast.
I couldn't hear a word she was saying to me.
Yeah, it's a
And
sheet now. All right.
So I was like, okay. But that wasn't the highlight of the day. Mike knows what the highlight of the day was.
I don't. What
It
was it?
that bucket of chicken?
Oh yeah, chicken tender bucket. That shit. hits.
Wow. I'll tell you right now, you never saw a more happier human being than me walking around with that bucket of chicken.
The guy got a souvenir cup and everything.
Honestly, I asked for. They said, "Do you want like a drink?" I was like, "Oh, let me get that." I think it was LIT or whatever. And lady goes, "Oh yeah, right." She gave it to me in a souvenir cup. I handed her the card. I said, "Don't even worry about the price at that point. Just
$250, lady.
Yeah, more than
it blew my head off. No, vibes were immaculate. Great, honestly, you don't need to sit down at games like that because you're with so many people. You're just chilling and talking with everybody.
Yeah,
it was a good time.
Pinstripe pass.
Yeah, that's definitely a hidden gem. Shout out to Mike for organizing it. That was huge. Vibes were high.
I did my part.
Yeah, and then we kept the vibes going.
Yeah,
right to Far Side.
Shout out Farside Tavern.
Yeah, wow.
What else you got?
That's a
I guess
big sponsorship.
Let's just stay on the sports for a little while.
It's draft week.
Yeah. So, first tomorrow we got the draft and we got Devils Rangers game 5. That series is 2-2, and I know a couple people that have listened have gotten on playoff hockey. I mean, Joe Marino never would have watched a hockey game. That's one example. People are enjoying playoff hockey, and it's actually been electric. So we got 2-2 for the.
I'm one of those people. I didn't watch a single full hockey game this year.
Yeah, I've been locked in.
But I've watched I think 3 out of the 4 Devils.
What was the game yesterday? That was wasn't that Kings Oilers or was that it?
They played last night. Yeah,
it was a great game.
The Leafs game was electric.
That was the one that was electric. The Leafs were down 3-1, scored to make it 3-3 in the third, and then won it in overtime. It's electric.
Yeah, and also the one game we were watching at Farside was like the Knights. I forget who they were playing. I'm drawing a blank,
but the Stars or something. Yeah,
something like that. But they were up 4-1. Like whoever they were playing came back all the way back. It was Playoff hockey's different. I didn't say.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
And even though I don't watch like hockey, like I still think like hockey's, if not the best, one of the best like live sports to go to.
Oh, 100%. So it's just it's so fast paced. It's just hard to not be entertained by it. So
like I love like the Giants, and like even though like my like love for football in general is like slowly gone down over the last couple of years. I still think it's like even when I did love it more, like I still think it's a terrible sport to go to live.
Really?
Like the actual product, like it obviously tailgating, getting drunk with everybody is fun, no matter what you like. It doesn't matter what the fuck I'm watching. I can go to an opera. I can go to an opera and have fun and do that. Like, but the actual product, like on the field, it's such a better viewing experience on TV. Like you see so much more. Like I don't know. I just feel like it's way better.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Obviously, getting drunk with everybody makes up for it, but
yeah, I mean, outside of that, I mean, what we said before, NFL draft tomorrow. You said it this week. This is definitely one of the least anticipated from at least a public viewing. Usually it's the talk of the town. Like I've seen the tweets now since we've talked about it, but I mean, like usually even myself,
usually
I was
it's
counting
like
down the days.
Like a month leading up to it.
I low-key couldn't care.
You guys need to speak for yourselves. Carolina,
I'm going to tune in. I'm going to tune in for my picks, but that's about it.
I'm actually going to the Giants draft party at MetLife tomorrow. You're going to the Giants one?
I literally told you.
You
About
said
this.
Jets. You told me
okay.
Jets.
They split it in half.
Can't afford 2 stadiums.
Chill.
I didn't know they go to the same one.
Who are you going with? We'll talk about that offline. Don't matter. I don't know if you want to put them on blast or not.
I forgot what you said on here.
I'll tell you one thing. I might be in shambles tomorrow with the first pick.
You guys are taking
It sounds like Bryce Young now.
Bryce Young. It's Bryce Young.
If we take that, I'm not. If we
You want
take that
Mayo
guy,
boy?
dude, I can't deal with that.
Why?
I mean, the guy does. First of all, this man does not eat a banana properly. He eats it with the peel.
He eats it with his ass.
Who? Bryce Young?
No, Will Levis. Is that how
What
you
should
pronounce
disregard Mike saying he's doing his ass comment?
Don't even care. I ignored that comment because that's how I'm very
Well,
rattled.
that's because that's how you eat it. You don't see that you don't think it's.
I don't eat bananas in general, so I get rattled.
What? You don't like bananas?
No.
I don't like bananas either.
I don't like smoothies.
You know, why? That's sus. You don't like bananas? I love a good banana.
I don't like the
I'm sure you
taste.
do.
I don't know what it is.
Mike, guy loves a good banana.
Yeah, he eats 2 at a time.
Yeah.
You know, both ways.
I don't, dude.
No, I mean, I just want to bring this up and see what you guys thoughts
Bring it
about
up,
this.
man.
Like
Bring it up.
this whole CJ Stroud thing and taking that like test, whatever, like that's really like people are saying it really took him out of like the top 10 off that. Like, are we really predicating a test off of it?
I mean, listen, he had a terrible score. If it has nothing to do with the score, it just has to do with like, okay, if you're not, he had that like comment about I'm a football player, not a test taker, but it just seems like laziness, like, or I don't give a fuck attitude. So maybe that ties into it a little bit. Listen, if some team wants to draft him, that's not going to make or break it, but they also don't want to see this like standoffish, like I don't give a fuck attitude or like too much of like a Showtime attitude either.
What type of questions do they even ask on the test?
Not sure.
No idea.
But I did see like the guy that created the test or whatever, the guy that like runs the business. He wouldn't say who it was, but he was on Pat McAfee just saying like, yeah, there's context too. Like for people that like some of those scores were not accurate. And then
Well, somebody's
like some of them it's like they were busy all week. They just came off a plane. They were tired, so their cognitive function wasn't.
That's the last thing they're worried about too, right?
Yeah.
But
so
also,
he said there's context, but like still, like
I did hear someone else say, and I don't know if this is true at all. Again, my news source is Twitter, but they were like, somebody who scored that low has never really succeeded as a quarterback.
Yeah. That's interesting.
That's something to think about. I mean, you're what, for fucking hundreds? Like that's a little scary. A little alarming. Different league now, different style play, everything. Yeah. Got to keep that in mind. But
I feel like you never equate like Ohio State quarterbacks as being smart, just because I feel like anytime I'm watching Ohio State quarterbacks, it feels like you just throw into wide receivers that are 20 yards open every single time too. Yeah. Well, not only nasty, it just feels like there's no defensive backs within 20 yards. Yeah. Pass. They just literally throw to open space. So like,
I mean, and not only that, but there hasn't been really a successful Ohio State quarterback, and I don't know how long. And I'm an Ohio State fan.
Who's the best one?
There isn't one.
I'm going through the list right now. There has
Braxton Miller is the best player, and he played wide receiver.
Yeah, wide receiver.
Yeah, he played wide receiver. Yeah, that's the best one of all of them. Like Cardell Jones never was successful. JT Bear was never successful. Troy Smith maybe, but he wasn't that great at all. I mean, Justin Fields, we don't really know about him yet, so we can't put him in that conversation.
Yeah, not a great track record.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, no, it's exciting. I mean, it just, again, that's like the off-season portion where everybody gets excited about football again. You saw the Aaron Rodgers news.
Speaking of Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. What do you guys think about the trade?
I mean, they definitely gave up a lot for him, but
if he plays the second year, it's like it's.
Well, did you see what he came out and said?
Playing the second year. I think he's definitely playing the second year. But listen, the Jets had to do it. They gave up a bunch, but they didn't give up too much in theory, especially with that second year. And it just makes total sense, no matter what. I mean, we knew it was happening regardless. But
he said in the press conference today that I'm going to be here for the foreseeable future. So I think it's pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, but that guy's so like season to season.
He might go back into the darkness and then come out and be like, yeah, I retired.
And I love Aaron Rodgers, but you never know with that guy.
You actually were a big A-Rod guy when he.
Yeah, I always say I think he's the GOAT.
Yeah. He might be the GOAT of our time. It's kind of
You think wait, you think he's the GOAT?
I think he's the most skilled. Obviously, Brady's had the best career, but I think he's the best. Yeah,
he's a magician.
I mean, no, I agree. How do you think he's going to be on the Jets? I guess is my question.
I mean, dude, they almost made the playoffs with no quarterback last year.
There's no way he fails. There's no way he's that good.
Yeah.
Even if he lost a step, and that roster, I mean, if it's not already, it's right there to contend. So
if he plays
see how coaching is.
If he's at 75%, they're a playoff team. So it's like he doesn't have to do
a lot
much.
of bad quarterbacks, not bad. I mean, maybe bottom half of the league quarterbacks could have took that team to the playoffs. To be honest,
they almost made it with like Mike White and
with
Zach
3 different
Wilson
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, there were games they were putting up fucking less than 10 points a game and almost winning.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's going to be an interesting NFL season.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. Right now I'm focused on Yankees and Devils, but Vikings will pull me right back in and make me upset again. So, let's hop off the sports.
Yeah, let's talk.
I got a funny one. Let's if you guys want to talk about. You guys see what Designer did?
Oh my God! Yes.
Was he like jerking off on a plane or something?
Yeah. No, but did you hear what happened when they what was it? Like they approached him, or whatever, and he got up and it was like Vaseline fell on the ground,
dropped off his lap.
Why?
I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
you're just jerking off on the plane in your seat.
I never understood that.
You know what? You know what you are? You're a sick pup. You're a sick pup for that.
Well, why not the bathroom? I mean, not that's
like a thing
weird.
people like get off on. It's like that the people that they're in public and like people can see them. Like the people like
Designer was just trying to make
that shit.
Designer was just trying to make himself relevant again.
It's like, why do people like jerk off on trains? Like on the subway and shit.
If he's in the middle seat and you guys are sitting on his right and left, and that's happening.
You have to punch him in his face.
Easily. Vin might be like, yeah, you want me to help you out?
Whoa.
Yeah, you know what? I think Josh might have slipped his hand under the blanket.
Nah, but that's wild. I mean, so what? I mean, I guess you got brought up on charges, right?
Arrested.
Yeah, what do you mean you get brought up on charges?
No, but like I don't know what is that?
You're on a list. You get put on a list.
That's assault, brother.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude, but I thought that was absolutely fucking hysterical when I read it. So we'll see what comes to that.
Did you guys just see what happened to Anthony Edwards?
No, he did something stupid.
Yeah, supposedly like he's getting a charge with 3rd degree something assault because when they were
something is an important piece.
I just had it. Hold on.
Is it sexual assault?
No. It's like
physical
he was
assault?
walking. He was walking out of the arena. I guess he was walking towards the tunnel when they lost.
Oh, tunnel assault! I hate that.
And he like grabbed the chair and he like swung it around when he was
aggravated assault.
Dude, I'm looking for it. But you're breaking.
You're coming with the story, and this guy doesn't gotta come with the facts. You can't just go something assault. That's like literally
that's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother. What movie is that from?
I'll find out. Hold on. Oh, it's fucking Adam Sandler. It's Billy Madison, isn't it?
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that's assault, brother. when he's on the bus.
Yeah.
On the bus.
All right, Josh. Enough.
Josh, we're moving on from
here. Can I finish? You guys didn't even let me finish.
Speaking of,
you didn't have any details.
I did have details. You guys kept stopping me.
Speaking of some type of assault, do you see Harry Potter's a dad?
I mean, that's just terrible. That's not what I do, but
that's exactly what you do. But no. Daniel.
I just find it interesting.
He's a
How do you're fucking being a dick like that?
You guys don't care about that?
No.
I've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies.
Well,
Vin's uncultured. Vin's uncultured when it comes to movies. We've done this already.
I mean, he's not a fucking dad in the movies. He's a dad in real life.
I'm just saying.
Low-key, he wasn't dad in the last movie. Just saying.
All right, well, great.
All right, what happened to Anthony Edwards? He was in the tunnel?
So he pretty much was walking towards the tunnel, and he grabbed, I guess, one of the chairs on the bench, and he started swinging it back and forth, and supposedly he hit 2 people, and now he is pretty much going to get charged with, I'm looking right now, there's a video.
Oh, my God.
He's getting charged with assault. He's getting charged with assault, and he can face up to 18 months in prison and a couple $1,000 total fines of $1,000.
Yeah, he'll be paying a fine.
Yeah,
he's doing quarantine.
You don't go to prison if you're rich.
Oh, yeah,
everyone knows that.
Yeah, but you never know.
Sometimes ask Frank about that.
Yeah, shout out to Frank. Let's give a quick shout out to Frank. Great episode last week.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Frank.
Frank, you know, true. He's a true.
Long-time juicer.
Long time juicer.
Long time juicer.
And he even came prepared with his own tinfoil hat, so you have to respect that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was actually a hitter.
He actually doesn't, it doesn't fuck with the government propaganda. So, Mike, what else you got? I know you got a list here.
You guys
I
think
got
Jamie
one.
Foxx had a stroke on set?
Yeah, I've been seeing like
movie?
he's like still like pretty like.
Well, they had to
fucked up,
revive him.
right?
You gotta be fucking.
Oh, did they? I didn't.
Oh, I
didn't
didn't know
see
that. I
Apparently,
know
he had a
just-
stroke, and they had to revive him on set. And he's, I mean, obviously,
He's like still like not doing that well, right?
you have to assume.
They said
Dude,
he was awake.
a stroke, like a legitimate stroke, like puts you down.
Yeah,
Like you're flirting with
How old is he?
death in many cases, but
probably in his 50s, right?
Yeah. Have
I
to
would
be low
Oh,
assume so.
50s, though.
I don't know. But I thought that was absolutely crazy. I mean, who knows if it was a freak thing or for
Yeah, he was. So he was on the set of a movie and it happened.
I think set of a movie or a show. Yeah, and
Yeah.
they had to. They literally what I read was they had to revive him or do something. I didn't even know that was a thing when someone has a stroke.
Yeah, he's 55.
Yeah, it's actually scary, and he's like in good shape. I feel like too.
Yeah, for sure. Who knows? Like
They haven't said anything
about.
about it though. I feel like no one's like talking.
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
sure
they're
they're
keeping
trying to
it. They're
keep
definitely
it
keeping it under wraps. Yeah.
Yeah, which is definitely a good thing. I mean,
Yeah, it's also a little spooky. What if we lose
Definitely
Jamie Foxx?
spooky.
Would you guys be sad?
for
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Would you guys cry?
I don't think so, but I would be upset for those who do cry.
What celebrity of death do you think?
What's your favorite Jamie Foxx movie or show?
I like the Jamie Foxx show.
Law-abiding
It was a good show.
citizen. I
Same.
love
Wow,
Law-Abiding
Vin!
Citizen.
That's my favorite movie ever. I think.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you?
love
I was
that
about to
movie.
say it's easily my top 3 favorite movies.
I mean,
of all
and he's great in that, but just the whole movie itself is
Yeah,
it's fucking
I love
time. Gerard
Butler's
Butler's nasty in that.
That's a
movie, too.
must this week. If you haven't seen Law Abiding Citizen, figure it
Wow.
out. That's a fucking.
It's one of my. I love how we all agree that's the top 3 movie of all time.
Well,
I think so. At least my favorites. I'm not saying it's the best movie, but
Nah, it's my top 3.
Speaking of, just because I brought up celebrity death, do you guys have like one celebrity death that you're like that affected you at all? Not like hit you. It was just like wow, that like or like just like threw you off. Mine was Kobe's. Like
it was definitely Kobe.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be Kobe. That was just like everybody got hit by
holy
that.
shit. I remember Mike told me he's like
You were
we're in
walking
our-
past my door, going to the
Mike's
bathroom.
like Kobe died. I'm like what? He's like
And then-
Kobe
I
died.
think it was
Like,
that-
Kobe
I think it
no
was that-
shot.
I think it was at work.
It was definitely a Saturday.
I think someone broke it in the group chat. No, yeah, I worked on
Yeah,
Saturday.
TMZ broke it, and then somebody definitely. I mean, the second that comes out, we fucking drop it in the group chat. But yeah, it was crazy. That one definitely shook everybody up. And then you see all the stuff that came out, like all the tribute stuff with him and his
Yeah,
daughter,
so
were just
sad.
like heartbreaking. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know Michael Jackson's death really shook up Ben. It was a big
Nah,
Mike
but I do
Jackson
remember where I
guy.
was when I found out. I was
Yeah,
just got
I
into
was-
the theater about to see Transformers.
I was in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I just
Fun
remember I
fact for
saw it in the
everybody.
hotel. Mike, where were you?
When Michael Jackson died?
Michael said
Neverland. I was at the Neverland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got off the roller coaster. He gave me an unlimited ticket pass
Yeah,
for good
that's hard
behavior.
about it. You were chilling with Macaulay or what?
Nah,
I'm trying to think of like other celebrity deaths that really like.
I don't think any for me.
That was it. That's like the only ones I remember.
Yeah,
Norm Macdonald. I love Norm Macdonald, honestly.
I don't know who that is.
Old McDonald?
You don't know who Norm Macdonald is?
No.
You live under a rock. The comedian, Norm Macdonald, actor, comedian.
All right.
You got no comment. The fact that you
No, I'm
guys know
looking
this
him
is
up right now.
ridiculous,
Don't know who
honestly.
the hell this guy is. What, no.
That's actually sad.
Yeah, you actually might have to get out more.
What about Bob Saget? That threw me for a loop. No.
That didn't throw you for a loop.
listen.
You did not care that Bob Saget died.
No, I did. I was just like, wow, Bob Saget died.
I said that about everybody that died. Oh, that guy
Hey,
died.
holy
Wow.
shit, Bobby Saget.
Bob. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I cried for a long time when Betty White passed away.
I knew you were about to say Betty White for some reason. I just knew.
I still can't believe you don't know who Norm Macdonald is. It's actually wild.
Dude, I don't know why you're on this guy. Like, hop off, bro. I don't know who that is. What did he
He's
do? That was
very
so good.
famous.
We
Make
clearly
people
wasn't.
laugh.
What
Didn't
about
make
Mac
me
Miller?
laugh.
That shook up everybody.
Yeah,
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
Not for I wasn't back then. Like I wasn't the biggest Mac Miller guy. Like his music was good.
Carly was devastated. I didn't even
but
know her back
everybody
then,
was
but
devastated. Holy shit.
devastated.
Yeah, that one might be like I'm just thinking like public, like impact on people around us. That could definitely be it. Oh, Heath Ledger was a big one.
Yeah.
Remember when he died?
What about Prince?
Nah, I didn't care. He wasn't really our
Yeah.
generation, I feel like.
You were just disrespectful. I don't know.
Probably was.
Respect your elders.
Muhammad Ali.
I don't remember when he died.
I do. We were in. I remember we were all together in Green Rock.
What? That's not a real story.
I swear to God. Why would I randomly make that up?
Yeah, we threw napkins up for my boy.
Now that's fucking.
What song was playing when you Levels by Avicii?
R.I.P. Avicii.
There you go, Avicii.
Oh Christ! All right.
Yeah, well, we can get off celebrity deaths.
Yeah, instead of just running through with the memoriam.
Let's name every celebrity death that happened in our life instead of where we were.
Robin Thicke.
He died?
No.
No, his dad did, right?
I think
Alec,
so.
What was it? No, it was Alec. No, was it Alec? No.
His name was Thicky Dicky, I think.
Oh God!
All right, what else?
Mike, what else you got?
I wanted to talk about. Did you see the Morgan Wallen thing about how he canceled his concert day of?
Yeah,
no, not even day of.
Say that.
You say Thicky Dicky.
You're still on this?
I said Thicky Dicky.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, people weren't they already in the stadium, and then he was just like, "Yeah, I'm not coming out," and then like security guard said it was just because he was too blasted.
No way.
You didn't see this?
Oh,
So
dude, those are like.
There's a rumor. Yeah, but like still, all like everyone was like in the stadium.
Oh yeah, I saw you issue refunds.
There's
yeah,
like rumor. There was like a rumor that he wasn't like sick or anything. He got too blasted.
I saw something on Twitter where this lady I don't know if she tweeted at him or whatever. She
tweeted
got a
itemized
hotel,
list, right?
Yeah, she got like a hotel.
Like
$1,000. You owe me money for all this.
I mean, listen, I don't blame her for that, but you sound like a fucking idiot when you do shit like that.
A straight up Karen.
So he's a I mean, like, if he did that, he's a scumbag. But those are, and mainly because those are like Taylor Swift level. Like, those tickets are mad expensive. Like, mad expensive.
I'm not like a big country guy, but has Morgan Wallen been relevant for a while? I've only heard about it
years now.
in like the last year.
Really?
Like,
that's why.
Yeah, him and Luke Combs are like the scene for country music, and they're both.
But like,
fantastic.
have they been around for? I just heard.
I know Luke Combs has been, but I really didn't.
The album before this album was huge for Morgan Wallen. Then he had some trouble where he got canceled from.
Oh, I remember he said.
Yeah, then he fell off. Then he put out like a 35 fucking song album, which probably 20 of them aren't great, but he's still just like this tour was highly anticipated.
Dude, I can't get the one song out of my head. Last night we let the liquor out.
You gotta hit the wasted on you.
Whoa.
He hits
you actually try to hit the vocals there too.
I actually,
we should just roll right into the next segment.
I always hit the vocals, fellas. You know this.
Yeah.
I'm the best singer on the pod.
Vin, do you have anything else you want to go through, or should we just jump right in?
I mean, if you want to jump
Vin's got something. He's got something heavy.
No, I didn't really have that much. I don't know. What did you want to talk about?
I mean, the only other thing I was going to talk about trending wise was
that Joe Biden's running again. So
yeah, big value.
Joey.
No, was what we were talking about with Deion Sanders in Colorado and all that. So I saw some other stuff. So basically, people are like upset. So for people who don't know, this is an ex-NFL, like one of the best players ever, who's now coaches the Colorado University football team. And
go Buffs.
Basically, he's with the new transfer portal rules. Like, I think they said like 65 of the 85 scholared athletes there are gone.
Yeah.
And in different
a lot
ways.
of turnover.
Yeah,
they wore white socks. That's why.
But they also brought in a lot of people, though. Too.
Well, that's why. Like, he's pushing this portal, like, come play for me, like almost like a recruitment and tryout type situation. So people think it's bad for the sport. Some people don't mind it at all. The other thing is, like, even if it was bad for the sport, how can you stop a kid who isn't getting the opportunity that he wants at a different school from going to a school where he might get a better opportunity and he's going to be getting coached by an ex-pro that can probably put him in the best position to take it to the next level.
Yeah. No, the transfer thing is like a double-edged sword. Like, I'm happy. Like, there's no reason the kids should ever have had to sit out because they want to change schools, but coaches can change whenever they want and coach right away. Like, that rule is stupid in general. So I'm glad like the rules exist where you can just transfer and play right away, because It's a free world. You should be able to just play wherever you want
Right.
and not to
But
sit out.
do you
But
think
now
there should be a limit?
No, not that there's a limit. I just think
No, do you think there should be, though?
a lot of kids are making bad decisions, and as soon as this, like, the second they don't get playing time, they're like, let me hit this portal, which obviously can work out for them. But then there's a lot of instances where kids hit the portal and then they never find a school again, and then that's it. That's just
Yeah, that's true.
and
That's
they
true.
just never play football or college athletics again. It's not even just a football thing.
They were saying
Yeah.
that they should make it a limit.
I don't
How
know.
do you-
Like we said,
yeah.
it would take a lot to try to regulate that, but I don't know. That was like my last thing that I thought was somewhat.
I mean, I would play for
Controversial.
Prime if I was an athlete.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, everybody's going there. So if you want to take the risk, like there might be fucking 5 of you coming in, you know.
And just don't wear white socks
Who knows
around.
what kind of conversations they're gonna have.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he turns that program around. It'd be great for college football
Definitely.
to
Definitely.
have him like as a coach of a top program. Not that I don't think Colorado will
It's
ever
gonna be tough because
but
he's in the pack, dude.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. Got a
the
tough
Pac,
schedule.
the Pac-12 stuff. But
No, other than that, I think that's really all I had for what's going on in the world.
yeah, I just find it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
hear
find it
ya.
interesting too.
Yeah,
you
Josh
guys.
loves that one. That's his line.
No, I actually haven't brought it up in the past 2 podcasts. So
Why even making a conscious effort and not saying it? Oh, the only other thing I wanted to mention real quick was, did you see Wrexham's?
yeah,
Rectum?
Wrexham's getting promoted.
Who?
Wrexham FC, the soccer team that Ryan Reynolds and Rob
Oh,
McElhenney
no way.
bought.
That's cool.
Yeah, they've
What?
been stuck in that league for fucking.
Are they getting
long
promoted
time.
because of the popularity, or are they actually?
No,
good?
they won the league.
Oh, I didn't.
I tell you, that's the only way you can get
them.
promoted. You don't know how the Premier League, the English football system works?
No, I don't.
Like the bottom 3 teams from the Premier League go down to the Championship. The 3 teams from the Championship go up to the Premier League.
Didn't know
You
that.
didn't know they had relegation? You
Brother,
watch soccer.
I don't watch Premier League.
Yeah, but you know at least enough to know there's relegation. You know there was relegation. You did not know that?
No. Again,
Jesus.
you
Oh my
follow
God.
you follow football better than me. Like I watch like La Liga. I don't watch.
You're gonna call football and not know there's relegation.
Bro, say
You actually
relegation
just
one
made-
more
You
time.
just
Like
made
I
that
like,
effort to
fucking
call
know
football.
relegation.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
This guy said relegation like one more time. I was gonna spaz out because he keeps saying like you don't know relegation. Like I said
Well,
I don't
I literally
know.
thought most people knew that you could,
Mike, did you know relegation?
especially as
Of
like
course.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I'm the
serious.
only guy that doesn't know it.
I mean, even just from playing FIFA, I know what relegation is.
yeah, you had FIFA.
I'm done, but yes.
Hey,
But I never played
attention.
it. I never played the Premier League.
Oh my God. Yeah, you used to just pick the best team. You just pick Spain every time in like 2008.
No.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Joe, if you listen to this podcast, Joe, text me and confirm that Josh would always pick the best team in FIFA.
Who did you just tell text you?
Joe.
I used to smoke all of you guys, and I did never play.
Yeah.
And you know why I played with Spain too. So
Look,
don't
see,
disrespect.
now he's admitting it.
No. But I know because I used to play. But I used to play as what was the team? I don't want to get it wrong.
They probably got relegated, so you don't know their name.
No, shut up. No, I used to play as well, when we did countries, what was the country I used to pick?
Spain.
It wasn't
Yeah.
was it South Africa or whatever?
Yeah, Africa. That's a
Yeah, I
country.
used to I used to kill it.
You know that's
Nice.
not a country, right?
Whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
He said,
Josh, how
yeah,
many
you thought
countries-
Africa as a country?
No, but you know what I'm talking about.
Josh, how many countries are in Africa? You had to guess.
Oof.
Don't Google that.
No, my hands are here.
Guess. Just guess. Give me your best guess.
50?
That's a good guess. It's 54.
I'll take that.
Now, how many do you think you can name?
Let's not
We'll
do
save
that.
that. We'll save that for another day.
Yeah, please, dear God, don't do that.
Yeah. I want you to study relegation first and then
Yeah.
I'm actually done with it.
Norm
Move on to the
McDonald.
next. Move on to the next topic. We're moving on. I'm not doing this. Take it away, Michael.
Josh, are you ready to sing for your fans this week? Vin,
Got a
feel
lot
free
of
to
great
butt in at
feedback.
any time if you want to get those vocals going.
All right.
But
Hey,
since
got a lot
listen,
of
this
great
isn't going to
feedback.
happen again like this. We gave you a chance to study, so people are going to expect a big performance this week. Last week we said Christina Aguilera, and you said I'll take her. So that's a big claim. So I'm going to go
Kind of a-
through. I'm sure you listened to some of her bangers this week, but I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna pick some wild card songs too, and you can either try to sound or sing exactly how you think.
Stop trying to. I can't sound like her, dude.
Or you can give it your best ever, or you can sing if you know the song. Sing the song. That's fine. All right.
I gotta sit up. Hold on a second.
So I'm gonna give you. I'll give you an easy one to start. All right. You ready? Let's hear Genie in a
I'm
Bottle.
locked in.
Genie in a Bottle.
I'm a genie in a bottle. You
You can
gotta
say this for
rub
2
me
weeks.
the right way. And then she goes, if you wanna be with me, baby, there's a festive play.
Wow.
I'm
wow.
a genie in a. Come on, Vina. I know you know the words. Come on. You gotta rub me the right way.
I'll let you
Hey,
handle this one.
come on
right,
now.
good.
Honestly,
That was
hot
your
take,
best.
before we move on, hot take. After listening to Christina for a week straight, because I was saying you guys, a
she's
picture.
elite.
She's
elite.
better. She's better than Britney Spears.
Wow.
It's a hot take. It's a hot
I
take.
agree, by the
Brittany,
way.
bitch.
I agree, by the way. I'm Team Christina Aguilera. She's stupid talented. All right. Well, now I'm going to give you one that you're not going to know the words to, and you're going to have to make them up. But keep that same energy, though. All right.
All right.
We're going to go with.
Oh, shit. I'm so scared. You guys, for the viewers and listeners at home, I get scared with this shit.
Let's hear. Actually, you might know this one. Let's hear Candyman.
Oh my God, I was actually about to listen to that. Damn it.
All right, let's hear it.
The Candyman can. Hey, all together now. The Candyman can.
No, I actually look you.
I could do the. You
It's
know
like
the song?
I remember it had like a trumpet. It's like dun, 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 Candy Man. It goes like that.
Does it? I can't
Yeah.
actually remember. I know.
Mike
like-
doesn't even know like the words or listens to the songs that he
I'm
picks.
the MC. I'm the MC. All right.
Yeah, but you don't know the song, so you don't know if we're right or not.
Listen, it's not my turn to sing. It's not my turn to sing. You want to hit me on one of the weeks? I'll jump in there. All right. My voice is a little scratchy this week.
I actually just started sweating when he said Candyman.
All right. Let me go back. All right. I'm going to go back to one that should be in your wheelhouse. All right.
Okay.
Fighter.
Oh, I just sang this. Makes me a little bit stronger. Makes me a little bit bigger. Makes me that much wiser. Chance to making me a fighter. Hey.
Would you?
Mike, don't let me get it going. Hey, hey, Vinny, come on. I know you're the one. Sing along. I need the crowd with me here.
Would you hit Christina Aguilera in karaoke now?
Yeah, we actually need to do a karaoke night.
We should go just to hear you hit one of her songs. You're doing a great job.
I actually would kill it. What does
don't change the subject.
Tito still do it?
I don't think so. But don't change the subject. We're gonna go back to a hard one, and I want you to give it your best shot. All right? How about Woohoo?
Woo! All the people start to say,
this is her fucking song. You can't just take another person's song and say that Christina Aguilera is singing it. Either you got to sound like her, or you got to make up words that she would make up.
She'd be like, why do you have to say woohoo when you can drink a yoo-hoo? That chocolate milk be like, yippee-ki-yay, hey, hey.
She would never say that.
You don't know. You don't know she's drinking yoo-hoo.
What about beautiful?
Wait. You are beautiful in every single way.
That's a banger song.
Now, because words can't bring
You're by yourself.
you down.
Oh, nice. You hit that.
You are beautiful. Yeah, that's all I got.
You want one more?
Yeah. Give me something.
All right, I'll give you one more.
I got one for Vin.
Let's hear What a Girl Wants.
This is yours.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me set you free. And now I'm begging you for knowing exactly. That's the only thing I know.
Great job. You did a great job.
I got one. I got one for Vin though.
This is your segment. Why do you keep trying to?
It doesn't matter. I got one for you because I wanted to see if you knew. Give me a little Lady Marmalade. Come on.
I don't know what that is. I don't even know what you just said.
You never heard of that?
It's probably her best song, but it's not. It's not her statistically best song, but it's an absolute banger.
Mike, how does he not know that?
Let's hear it, Josh. Let's hear it. The beginning part's the funniest part. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, yeah. I know that song. I didn't know that was the name of it.
All right, now give us one of the big notes.
Moulin Rouge. Wow.
Yeah, I would have no. If you give me 1,000 guesses what to guess, if you played that song for me and you said guess the title,
Bro, I knew that one.
I would spend an eternity saying I would never come up with
She
Lady
said,
Marmalade.
"You want to give it a go?" All right.
Great job, Josh. I'm proud of you. You did a good job.
I appreciate that, guys. This is what happens when you let me, like.
You're not practicing next week. Next week, I'm coming in with like fucking Green Day or something.
I think next week we should all bring an artist and like we should just like rally it off. Like, hey,
we'll do
Mike,
you
got this person. Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Because I need songs.
Yeah, then we can do bang. But the thing is, that's the like.
Might just do the Candyman out there,
you
yeah.
Don't know it? You have to try to pretend you know the words.
Okay.
The Candyman was not a banger. I promise.
Yes, it was.
But like, Mike, looking through her music, she had bangers.
Of course she.
Why?
Did.
Did you not
Christina
think she
Aguilera.
did?
No, but like, there's songs that I was like looking at, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot this was her. Like, "Dirty," that was a good song with featuring Redman. Ooh, give me some room.
He wants to keep going. He loves it.
Wow,
dude, I'm a big Christina guy.
We gotta get off this before you get out.
All right, let's get off this topic. Let's just run it. Top 3 this week is are we doing celebrities or are we just doing like athletes? What
Any type of celebrity. I mean,
yeah, mine are all athletes.
I'd say in entertainment because that's when you get a nickname. I mean,
are we like talking like, oh, this rapper's name is this, but it's that? You know
you can say you can say that. You can say that.
Like a stage name is okay.
Stage name is considered a nickname for the sake of this. So,
all right. So mine's kind of mine are all athletes. So fuck me. So
yeah, I just did athletes, but it's all good.
I got one non-athlete, but all right, Vin. Why don't you start this up?
Ooh, all right. My number 3 played for a team that I despised, but I loved him. So my 3rd favorite nickname is Big Papi, David Ortiz.
Wow,
I had him too, but I'll swap him out.
You gotta love the big. If you're thinking people just call you Poppy, like come on, that's
one of my favorite. That's like one of my favorite. That arguably that could have been my 3-2 or 1. He's so. It's just he fits the name so well.
He's such a comedian.
Some of them, like I looked at it a couple different ways. I'm like, one, if they fit it just by looking at him. 2 is like, does it have some type of actual meaning that would tie it to the story? That's like cool. You know what I mean? I think because some of them, like you could tell, they just like they gave him a nickname, or the player just wanted the nicknames, so they made it for themselves. But no, that's a great one.
When I used to play Little League baseball, I used to do all the things like the cross and like spit on my gloves, just like he did. Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
Even though he's a Red Sox player, and like. But I always loved David Ortiz for some reason.
Yeah, he's also likable. Even after his career, like he's very likable now.
Even after he got shot.
The Big Papi.
They tried to put a hit on it.
Yeah. Remember when he went in front after
he got
marathon bombing?
Bit.
The Boston Marathon bombing that he went out to the stadium. He's like, "This is our fucking city." That was sick.
Yeah, it was electric. But yeah, number 3, Big Papi, David Ortiz.
Big Papi.
Wow, that's actually a good one. Shit, all right, it's hard for me to follow up. So my number 3 is Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate.
Nice, that's a good one.
That's a solid one.
Yeah, dude. That's like I was gonna go with someone else that was like that, but this guy had more of a pro career. Not many people know the other guy that I was gonna say. Here's my honorable mentions, but yeah. So Jason Williams, obviously, no need to like give an explanation. He's probably arguably one of the best
for Mark Norman, but. I need an explanation.
Yeah, so many people are not going to know who that is, but listen, I think it's still a good one.
Yeah, Mike, what do you got? White Chocolate's a great name.
My number 3, like I said, it was Big Papi was going to be in there, so I'll bump somebody in. This one the name isn't crazy, but I just think the fact that Wayne Gretzky's nickname was the Great One is sick.
Yeah,
being the undisputed best hockey player ever, like undisputed statistically, for starters. Like, no one will ever catch his numbers no matter how good you are. Like, McDavid's an example now. But being known as the Great One universally is just legendary. And obviously, he embodies it. So I thought that was a good one.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's imagine just like people just.
I actually didn't know that until I was like looking at shit,
Yeah, you're like a GOAT, but like you're literally like he's called that. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Like if you're talking about LeBron as a GOAT or something, like he's literally referred to on like as the great one. Like it's nuts.
Yeah,
if you
it's
think
sick.
about it. But if we roll right back to me, this second one was more of a biased one for me, and I wanted to get away from the sports. So do you guys know Frank Sinatra's nickname?
No.
I don't think so.
Chairman of the board. So
What
that's
is that
Wow,
based
that's
on?
actually a hard.
and it's
That's
based
actually
off
a
of
hard body.
when he started to get
That's a
big,
hard
like all
body.
these records or these what are they called? Well, producers and everything, labels were trying to pick him up, and he like took a chance. He was like, "No, I'm going to do it myself." And so he was like, he started his own label. So he was actually like in technicality, that's what he was. But then they started calling him chairman of the board as once he got bigger, which is kind of sick.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough nickname.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
close to home, so that's
actually...
my biased favorite. I mean, I see the guy fucking. There's a statue of him on the water over here, so. That like Blue Eyes, his other nickname, Blue Eyes is a sick nickname too. So again, biased favorite, but I thought it was like a pretty, just a cool, like savage nickname. So that's my number 2.
It's a good one. Yeah. So my number 2 is LL Cool J.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you said you had all athletes.
No, because because
he's like, you ever seen him play pickup?
No. So you guys said that we could do celebrities, and that's technically his stage name / nickname. For those people who don't know what it stands for, is Ladies Love Cool J.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. So his real name is James Todd Smith.
Wow. That is like the whitest. That is like the whitest name of all time. Yeah.
That's 3 first names.
That's why I thought this shit was so funny, dude.
You know you can't trust somebody with 3 first names.
James Todd Smith.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude, when I looked that up, I just started laughing.
That's Jimmy.
But yeah, LL Cool J. Ladies Love Cool J. Mama said knock you out.
I like that. That's a good one.
That's
Josh.
my number 2. V, what's your number 1? I mean number 2.
Wow, don't try to jump the gun here.
Eesh.
Not bad.
My number 2 is, I don't know why I just always love this nickname, but Big Shot Bob, Robert Horry.
Wow.
I like that one. That's a cool one.
I mean, obviously,
I honestly forgot about that.
I stumbled upon a lot of baseball, basketball players, like even old timers. Yeah. They had great nicknames, but like I wanted to try to pick people that were somewhat relevant to me.
And for all the LeBron haters out there, going by your criteria, Robert Horry should probably be your go if it's just ranks that make you the best. But that's a conversation for another day. But I've always loved the big. I don't know why. It's just Big Shot Bob. It just always hits.
Yeah, it's like funny, but like also
it just rolls off the tongue so nice, dude.
That's part of it. Like that's the only my knock on like the one I just had. Like if he was an athlete, it would make no sense.
Like like
didn't Barkley have some long ass nickname like
mound, that's right. Yeah, I love that one too. That was gonna be like
that was in a lot of
round mound to rebound.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's long though. It does. It
is, but it fits in perfectly because he was like a round and
he's a bruiser. Yeah,
he's getting boards
for sure.
Yeah. So do I go right back to number 1?
Yeah, you can. Let's hear your number 1.
I'm going right back to the basketball. Love this guy growing up. Had his jersey. I'm going with the answer, Allen Iverson.
Nice. I had that on my list as a honorable mention.
The answer is such a the answer is so tough.
You're a bucket if you're called the answer.
Like you're just giving people fucking.
It's tough. It was he was gonna be on my honorable mention, but I hate the guy as a player, but he has a tough nickname.
What?
Paul Pierce. No, I'm saying like
the truth is
Paul Pierce. The truth. That's a tough
I hate Paul
name.
Pierce, but it is a good
I
name.
hate Paul Pierce though, so like I don't. Yeah.
I know. I kind of wish he didn't take that name.
Wow, I didn't even think about that.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck
yeah. The answer, dude. Imagine like you just know, like, we just scored, but they have a guy called the answer on the other team. Like, you're like, wow, we are fucked.
GG's.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I love. How do you not love Allen Iverson? You know what's crazy to me? I was talking to Carly about this before we started. She didn't know who Allen Iverson was.
It is enough to think about shit like that.
Yeah, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, so it's me. My number 1. I don't know if Mike has this one, but
you definitely don't have my number 1. My number 1's gonna reach more people that are a lot of like our friends and other ones were saying. Mine's gonna reach some more people, I'm hoping.
So my number 1 is Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. Again, sick name, but like what the fuck where did that come from?
So
You just
I
like, oh,
looked it up.
I love it. So I'm just gonna be called Tiger. Like I could be called Lion
So
Kelly.
no, so it actually originates from his dad being in the military, and he had
He rode a
two.
tiger into combat.
He might have. No, his two, I guess two guys that he was in the military with his dad was in them with. They like called out. I think that was the nickname they called his dad or whatever. So his dad just the kid called Tiger Woods Tiger. I mean, his real name is
pretty cool.
Eldrick.
It is crazy. Not even like just nicknames either. Like it is. It's probably awesome. Like when you hit like a certain point of just like fame and accolades that you could just go by one name and everyone knows who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like
like
Tiger's
Michael.
iconic.
Like you know who we're talking about. You say Michael or like
me.
LeBron, Tiger, Serena.
That's it. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
like imagine like getting to a point where you own
clout.
that name. Like
that's my definition.
Anytime somebody says that name, they only think of you. Like
yeah.
So when you hear someone say Michael, what do you think of? Not obviously our Michael, but like I'm thinking Michael Phelps.
No, you don't.
Are you fucking? No, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mo LeBron.
You almost made me freak out.
Yeah, I was thinking Michael Scott.
No, but that was my number one. I feel like a lot of people.
Michael
I feel like a lot of people don't really know that Tiger. That's not his real. Like, the people think that's his real name. It's not.
Yeah,
I'd be interested to see how much of the population thinks that's his real name. But no, I mean that's a good one. It's a good one. My number one is the Flying Tomato, Shaun White.
Wow, I didn't even know that was his nickname.
I didn't even know it was his nickname.
You don't remember that? When he was so big in the Olympics?
I mean,
so funny that he was that big. Like he was like that first like Olympian. I feel like everybody would like kind of followed. Then we had like the Phelps era. But dude, how sick is it that you just have fucking a guy has hair past his shoulders? Yeah. It's red, and they call him
that he cut it now. Now he's like a clean.
Yeah,
he doesn't got the lettuce anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that was his nickname.
I didn't even think about him. I was going through lists and that popped up and I was like, wow, that hit me. Like nostalgic. Yeah, I absolutely love that one. Flying Tomato.
Yeah.
I was looking up some funny ones. The ones that like
some funny ones.
The ones like aren't good. So there's a guy in the Warriors named Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah.
And like he spells his last name Kumigna. And apparently his nickname is Cum Bucket. KUM Bucket.
That's an elite one. You know who's in my honorable mentions? Kirilenko, AK-47. That's sick. Your name's Andre Kirilenko, and you wear number 47. Like I love that.
That is a sick name.
Yeah, you know what like when we like brought up this topic and I was like when we were talking about it, you know what, a lot of nicknames came to my mind, the and one guys. Do you guys remember Rafer Alston?
Why did you watch that docu-series?
No, I actually.
Oh, really? Because there was a good docu-series on that.
Yeah,
I actually watched it with Bill.
No, but like I remember. Come on, everybody knows who the professor is.
Yeah.
There's so many good nicknames.
Do you remember like Bad Santa? That's big. I had one guy named. Yeah.
What about Randy Johnson?
Yeah, that reminds me of all the animals.
Big unit. I wanted to go with Pistol Pete just because I love the name Pistol Pete. Like I feel like Pistol Pete is such a great nickname that I feel like anytime that anybody meets fucking somebody named Peter, you go Pistol Pete.
Pistol. There's honestly one of my coworkers. His name is
just because of Pete Pistol.
Yeah, and he had no idea who.
That's like the I Love You Man, crazy. Right? What is that? I Love You Man, where he calls him Pistol.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Another one that I thought was good in the NBA that was like tough was George Gervin, the Iceman.
Iceman's a cool name.
Even though I hate KD, I do like Slim Reaper.
Remember when we
Easy Money Sniper is way better.
That actually, and also it's good because it suits him well. Again, it's like when you look at like appearance / ability and the name, like it's nice when it has a little more than just like that's a sick name. You know what I mean?
You remember Doug Martin in the NFL? His nickname was
Muscle Hamster.
The hamster.
What a
muscle hamster. Yeah.
That is fun. Again, same example. Like that's.
But look at Deion Sanders, prime time.
That's a great.
I like. We brought this up months and months ago, and I think Frank said the Flying Dutchman. That's sick.
Yeah, that was nice.
Do you know Honus Wagner was also the Flying Dutchman, nickname wise?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What about
that? Was Van Persie?
Yeah. Jared Lorenzen, Hefty Lefty.
Yeah. What a Big Baby Davis comedy.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you never want to go by Big Baby.
Yeah, but like it fits him. So he was a big baby.
Yeah, he did.
What about what was his name? I'm trying to think of his actual name. Shit.
Oh, I love that guy.
No.
Magic Johnson,
Great guy.
sick.
Yeah, Magic.
Eminem for Marshall Mathers, sick.
There's too many.
There's a billion.
Yeah.
So many good ones though.
I
We
feel like
should put the
pretty
list up
good
this
ones.
week and see what people think of who's their favorites were.
Yeah, we should just ask people what was your favorite sports nickname. I feel like there's probably so
I
many.
mean, what about
I
didn't mention this one, but what about Ken Griffey Jr., the kid?
That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Yeah.
And the way it came about was even was cooler. Like how him and his dad went back to back, and that's why they called him the kid.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, I was thinking about Jeter, like
the captain.
The captain. They call him like Captain Clutch, where I was reading, but like universally being known as the captain is sick.
Yeah.
What about Sammy Sosa?
You hear the captain, you think of New York, you think of Jeter. So
V, I know that hit V. Slamming Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa. Then Sammy Sosa became a white guy somehow. Yeah, did you ever see that picture of him?
Yeah, it's wild. He did the Michael Jackson.
I don't know how he did that.
He actually looked like at one point he really looked like a vampire. He looked like a corpse.
Mike, look him up. He went full Mike Jack. I'm not even kidding.
Jack.
He blew my mind.
Jack?
Nah, he literally
went full Mikey Jack.
He looked like a corpse at a wake. I'm not kidding.
Holy
Vin you didn't know this?
That's gotta be like from a movie or something.
No, that's just how he looks now.
He looks like he does look like a vampire.
When
we used to play
like a white guy.
When we used to play wiffle ball and Vin would hit a home run, he used to hit that. I used to love that. Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one because like it had me like do some research and get some names or whatever. Are you taking a picture of him?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah, I already know what he looks like. He went full Mikey Jack.
Yeah, but this one has it right. Why do you care if I took a fucking picture?
No, I was just like, what are you doing? Taking a picture?
It's absolutely hysterical. I mean, that's all I had for honorable mention too. I mean, like we said, we can go through everyone we say we're gonna be it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see Muhammad Ali?
It's like the celebrity death. Like, do you see that celebrity death?
Yeah. Thicky Dicky.
Thicky Dicky.
What about Thicky Dicky?
That wasn't even what I was thinking of. I just saw it. I clicked on Google and I saw something from the voice or the.
What? What are you googling? Thicky Dicky?
No, I saw Robin Thicke on my screen.
He was looking up Thicky Dicky.
Oh shit! What is the fucking show he's on? Masked Singer. And I was like, Robin Thicke? I think I meant Robin Williams.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I was a celebrity.
Let's not get back into this.
That actually.
You and Robin Williams?
On my bookmarks, I got Thicky Dicky.
What's hitting on that search?
Don't worry about it. It's my work computer.
Anyway,
yeah, you're gonna be getting a call from HR tomorrow. Why were you googling Thicky Dicky?
There's a couple of sites we have to go through.
Your Google search says you searched Thicky Dicky 8 times last night.
Did you mean Dicky Dicky?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what the name of this episode is. Thicky Dicky.
She said. Then the last one said thick dick. I was like, yeah, we were doing nicknames.
Oh man,
all checks out.
Looks good to me. Hey, what'd you find?
We're gonna name this week's episode Thicky Dicky. Speaking of Thicky Dicky, this week's over on underrated.
You have one for this week, Jay?
Yeah, I do actually.
What is it? Rock climbing place?
It is
Italian meats.
What?
Rock climbing place.
This week is underrated, overrated, perfectly rated gum brands. Like
gum brands.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Give me something exciting.
This is exciting, Michael.
Yeah, juicy fruit. All
right, let's start with the first one then. Juicy fruit.
Oh, I don't even know gum brands like that.
Change it on the spot.
I got nothing for you.
Gum? How am I going to make fun of you if you do gums?
Yeah, because I have hard body ones.
Nobody cares about gum that much.
Chill, bro. Listen. First one is going to be.
You already said juicy fruit.
No, I'll say that for last.
This is going to be.
First one is
dust.
I don't have a good
Sure, people
opinion
like
either
gum.
way on any gum though.
People like gum.
People love gum.
Dude, I just like gum is more of a habit piece than it is a I really want this flavor gum. I can care less what
Yeah.
kind you give me.
It's a convenience thing. It's like whatever one's there, I'm just gonna buy.
So you guys want me to scratch this or like what? Like,
Give me. You got one? You got another one?
Rattle something off.
another topic or like another like
another
type of gum?
topic.
No, not another brand of gum.
No, God no. If you want
No,
me to come up with off the
yeah.
top of my head,
He's like, hello.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
You can literally do anything, like fast food chains, like anything like that.
Just anything besides types of gum.
okay. Underrated, overrated, perfectly rated.
Let's
Let's do female artists.
All right,
Okay.
that's a lot better than.
That's better.
That's a lot
All
better.
right. Guys, tell me. You know what? Fans, tell me what you guys think about the gum.
Don't ever bring gum.
No one ever cares about gum that much.
Okay, so this one, let's go with the first one. We're gonna go with Ariana Grande. Underrated, overrated, perfectly rated.
I'm going first.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go overrated. She kind of annoys me. I feel like she just like. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like she like tries to like give off like this like little girl persona when she's like a full grown adult. Like
that
bothers
is
me.
a little weird. That is a little weird.
Yeah, it's like her music though. Like her music's fine. She has a good voice, but I don't know. She
Her
bothers
music's
me.
actually.
So I'm
Her
gonna say
last album was
overrated.
really good.
Well, are you a big Ariana Grande fan?
He's so pissed.
Actually, massive. No,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
not pissed that I said
go-
overrated.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with perfectly rated. I think she is like known as like I don't know. I'm going underrated. I mean, she's extremely popular, but I actually think her ability and her talent is like underplayed. I think she's probably one of the more talented female artists right now. If you go listen to her, even when she does like have you ever seen when on Jimmy Fallon when they basically do what we do with Josh and they're like sing Whitney Houston and sing this song? Like her vocal ability, I think is like up there with the best of anybody who's big right now. Like I think she blows somebody like Taylor Swift out of the water in terms of what she can do with her voice. I'm not saying the whole entire package. Taylor Swift probably puts on a better show, but I think Ariana Grande is one of the most talented female artists right now.
Wow, that's
I
high
agree.
praise.
I agree.
Yeah.
The next person is going to be Lady Gaga.
Oof.
Ooh, I'm gonna go underrated. I actually, whatever. I told you something. I'm going underrated. I actually low-key like Lady Gaga.
What's not to like?
And is she from Jersey, right?
I'm not sure.
I think she might be low-key. Or New York, but either way. Yeah, I feel like she's got great vocals.
New York.
She and I feel like she's gotten less weird over the couple years. Or the last few years.
She kind of just got like lower key, I think.
Yeah, that too.
Like she is definitely like more like radical and stuff like that, but she like pulled it back and was like, I don't need to
she's
the cameras.
Doing I feel like she does like a lot of decent amount of acting now too.
Yeah.
What is she in like Suicide Squad now? Or she's gonna
she's taking over as Harley Quinn, I think.
No, she's gonna be in the new Joker, and she's gonna be Harley
that's
Quinn.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah,
she did what was the song with or the movie with
Bradley Cooper?
Bradley Cooper.
Which was a terrible movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joe, don't talk Joe. The guy you in your feels.
It's just about a drunk guy that just meets a superstar that just goes on tour with her, and they're like, "Yeah, let's make out."
Star is Born.
Yeah, I thought that movie was terrible. I watched it on a plane. The plot of it is so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I just like the singing. The singing part of it was cool.
But I'm a Gaga fan, so I'll go underrated.
Yeah, I mean, I would say for the same reasons, I'll go underrated. I mean, she's again also freakishly talented, So I'm gonna go with underrated, but for the same reasons as Vin.
All right, next one is gonna be Katy Perry.
I'm just gonna go overrated.
Wow, that hit Vin.
I mean, I think she's good. I mean, right now I think she's irrelevant, but I mean, the most relevancy she has is just American Idol. Like that's cool. Yeah. But I mean, she had all those like bangers we had growing up, but like, did any of them showcase like? I think she's definitely talented. She has talent, but they were all like I kissed a girl and I like it. Like I'm okay.
Why
I'm
you
gonna
didn't like it?
like yeah. I mean, I liked it, but
Dude,
I
you
I don't
liked
know
it
how I
better.
feel about
You
her.
know,
I feel like she kind of annoys me now, but I'm telling you, Fireworks was easily my favorite song of like that for like 3 years. Firework was a
no, but
sort
her
of
song.
electric
She has
back
the
there.
songs that like after you hear 'em,
Yeah,
like one too many times make you want to fucking like
yeah,
jump off
except
a bridge.
Firework. I had that shit on
Yeah, yes,
replay.
except that one, probably the most annoying one.
Yeah, like California Girls is like annoying.
Yeah, and I'm not saying she can't do it, but like I said, like some of these other, I mean, she's past her time. I feel like in terms of
Yeah.
what she's supposed to do.
Has she
So,
even come out with new music in a while?
no, dude,
That's
literally
just-
American Idol's that's her gig now.
I've
Yeah.
watched American Idol in like
Lionel
10
Richie
years.
and yeah, I see clips and stuff.
Speaking of Lionel Richie, his daughter just got married this weekend. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Sophie
No.
Richie used to date Scott Disick.
Yeah, yeah. But now I'm going over. Venue, what are you going then?
I'll just go perfectly just based off nostalgia.
Because you think Fireworks is perfect?
Because Fireworks is a perfect song.
Okay.
Do
All right,
you guys ever feel like a plastic bag?
Drifting through the wind.
Yeah.
Wanting to start again.
All right. We got two more left, so let's wrap this one up. Next one is going to be Dua Lipa.
I'm trying to do a leap.
Try to do more with her than dual feature. All right, Vin, what do you got?
Underrated. Love Dua. Huge Dua guy.
You like when she grinds on the mic or sings?
Sings. What's the song with Ellen John? Cold Heart? Oh my god.
Oh my God, is right. Wow.
Oh.
I saw that live, but she wasn't there.
That's dude, come on. Yeah, I like Dua.
If you
Mike?
were in a room with Elton John and Dua Lipa naked, who'd you go for first?
I think I'd give Sir Ellen a little slap on the cheek. I'd give him a little slap. I'd give him a little slap and tickle, just because
Out of respect.
he's royalty.
Speaking
Yeah.
of nicknames, like he changed his name to Sir Elton John. Like his name is completely different than Elton John. Just so you guys know.
Well, I think he did Sir because he got knighted, didn't he?
That could be
Yeah.
why.
I think he actually got knighted. Which
Yeah.
is kinda,
Last
sick.
one I got for you guys.
Oh no,
is...
his name was. He didn't even let me go. First of all,
No, you guys, come on. What are we doing? We're off topic here. We're Elton John.
Reginald. How do you even pronounce
Reginald.
that? Reginald Kenneth Dwight is his name.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought it
That's
didn't get any
just-
whiter than LL Cool J's
He
name.
changed his full name
Yeah,
to
John
Elton Hercules John.
John Toddy Smith,
He
right?
threw
John Toddy
Hercules in
Smith.
there.
Jimmy
Dua Lipa,
Jimmy Todd Smith.
Also, Dua Lipa, perfectly rated. She's a superstar, and that's pretty much it.
All right, last one for you guys is Mariah Carey.
I'll go perfectly rated. You know what's funny about Mariah Carey? I had just found out maybe a couple years ago that she actually wrote "All I Want for Christmas Is You." For like the longest time, I thought it was just like one of those things where she just created a Christmas album where she just sung songs that already existed. And
Does that
for some
change-
reason,
Oh, you didn't
that
know
one
that?
just blew up. I never knew that was her song until like a couple years ago. Loki.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
She gets paid every
Oh my
Christmas. That girl
God.
gets paid.
It is a
But-
little scary to me though that like that's your biggest song though. It's not, but like that's what you think of
Nah,
when
she
you
still
think
has
of
good
Mariah
songs.
Carey.
Might have to do
No,
Mariah
yeah.
Carey
Nah.
for Jay.
We belong together.
Yeah, that's true. That's not
It's
a
a great
great song.
song.
I take it back.
Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, and then she's got do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. I forget that song. When you
I love that
walk
one.
by every night. Yeah.
Oh, that's a banger actually.
Yeah.
Those were not the words.
So, Mike, what do you got?
I'll go perfectly rated. She's a legend. But again, when I think about her, I think about the
Nick
All I
Cannon.
Want for Christmas cover. Yeah,
I
and
think
Nick
I'll
Cannon.
just-
Said Nick Cannon.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so next week I need you guys prepared. Go chew some gum. Go try some different packs.
Yeah, we're never gonna
And then I'll
do
get back
gum
to you
one.
guys.
Just move on from that topic.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
it.
like
That's
people to
a
DM
bag.
us.
Let's
let us
never
know.
discuss it again.
Just DM us and say thank you for us not going through that.
Yeah.
You guys suck. All right, Mikey. Come on, give the people what they want. Let's hear it. You know what time it is.
It's time
Take it away.
for the must or dust. Nice and light.
Dust week. Yeah, I only got a dust. What do you guys got?
I got a couple of dusts. I guess a little must. Not so much a must, just like something I'm back on. I guess you want me to just jump in? I'll start.
Yeah.
I'll start with my must. It's not really a must, but I'm back to playing Wordle again, and I'm having a good time.
Wow, would you randomly decide to just start playing you?
Yeah, I wanted to hop back on. It just gives you, get the mind right before work. You're having your cup of coffee for you, maybe your cup of water. I don't know, but challenge the mind a little bit.
Wow.
And I don't know. I've been playing for like a couple of weeks, and I haven't missed a word. I don't think I've missed a word in my career. First of all, let's just make that clear. So when you don't miss, it makes it somewhat exciting.
Do you start with the same word every day when you do it?
No, I'm not like that. I'm putting a random word every day. I think I have one first guess in my career, and the word was moist.
A lot of people don't like that word.
That's what I mean. So I took advantage that day. But that's my only must. I mean, outside of that, I don't think there's anything like I said. I've been watching Mad Men. I'm like 3 seasons in now. We started talking about that like 2 weeks ago. That's still good. But no like new shows or any movies or any random stuff that I've seen or done outside of the norm. So that's all I have for must. You guys got any must?
Yeah, I got a must.
Nah, I got no must.
I got one must. It's you guys ever had a Lonnie, the energy drink?
No, but I actually have seen it.
Carly's been buying them. I've been drinking them heavy.
Oh, is that what you brought my car the other day?
Yeah, they're so good. They have like a million different flavors. Like,
are there artificial shit in it, or is it like
it says naturally flavored? I didn't really do it. They're supposed to be better. They're better for you than.
Don't say a Red Bull. Those are trash.
Red Bulls are delicious. You don't even like the taste.
They're not good for you. Yeah? They're not good for you. No,
they're awful for you.
Nothing's good for you.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You
it's
can
like my one vice.
Seltzer.
It's like my one vice.
All right, that's fine as long as you.
But yeah, I'm telling you, like I drink them like when I just go to the gym. It's pretty much the only time I drink them. Like I don't just drink them to drink them, but yeah, but you guys should give them a try. They're 0 sugar apparently, but I mean after Prime saying 0 sugar,
there's like horse urine in them, but there's no sugar.
But no, they're actually really good, and they have so many different flavors. Like I've been getting the watermelon, I forget which other ones I got. The blue slush is pretty good. The cherry slush.
They're definitely better than Prime.
That's enough. Prime energies are.
It's
not like Prime energies.
Carly gets one that's tastes like cream soda, which I don't even like.
That's too much.
I don't like cream soda, so I don't drink.
If I'm drinking, I don't drink a lot of soda, but I'll drink like a Diet Coke or Diet Dr.
But it's called Dream Flow.
That's it.
It's supposed to taste like cream soda.
I don't want to drink that like before I'm going to work out or something though. It has to be like a sports drink type flavor.
Yeah, that's why I do not drink that one. I drink like the watermelon ones. But
I'll give it a try for you.
Yeah, give it a try. Let me know what you think.
All right.
Josh, they got some crazy flavors.
Yeah, I don't really.
They have one called Witch's Brew. I think it's.
Oh, that's what I would hit.
It's like green apple and like caramel.
Never mind.
This guy's throwing out hard body flavors. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that I don't like. That throws me off.
Yeah, no.
Josh, what do you got?
Green
Nothing.
I guess my must is I was munching on today during this. I mean, you guys can't see it, but it's the Quest protein chips. They're actually really good.
It's blurred out, no free promo. They got to sponsor us.
Doesn't take much to please you, Josh. Doesn't take much.
They're delicious, and they're 19 grams of protein, and they're only 140 calories.
Really?
It actually is a lot.
They're actually really good. They're super flavorful. They have a bunch of different flavors. My favorite one is the one they have like Supreme version for like Taco Bell. Oh my god!
This guy can't get away from Taco Bell.
Oh my god!
It's my favorite fast food. Oh, but these are ranch. These are really good. I highly suggest if you like. For me, I used to be a big snacker. Still am. But but like these are just good. Like because like I can blow through a whole bag of chips, whole bag of Cape Cod chips. I can blow through.
In
one sitting. So like these are just like good. Just like satisfies the appetite, and you keep it moving.
Dude, I have no self-control when I eat. It's just Carly
ordered
a pizza.
Massive snacker.
Carly ordered a pizza.
You'll go back till it's gone.
Yeah. Carly ordered a pizza like a couple days ago. She ate one slice. I crushed like the whole thing by myself.
Honestly, I've been there.
You were belly busting.
I just keep getting up, and it's like, all right, whatever. I'll grab a slice. Hey, I'm in the
And you
kitchen.
can, and the worst part about that is you can eat the slice by the time you sit down.
Yeah, it's terrible. I have no.
You guys go full crust, right? We don't have anybody decrusting in here, do we?
What am I, 3 years old?
No.
That's what I'm worried about.
You know who doesn't eat the crust? Matt. Matt still doesn't eat the crust.
Oh my fucking!
You can't
God.
say much. Matt used to go to Subway and get the pizza from there, so doesn't really say a lot.
I know somebody else who gets Subway pizza too.
I don't trust people who don't eat crust. Like you're an adult.
Blow up their spot.
You're an adult. Eat the crust.
He's a no, not Subway, 7-Eleven.
He'll eat 7-Eleven pizza, which is actually worse than Subway.
Oh, it's sauce. It's very sauce.
Those things probably sit there. Like, how long do you think those hot dogs are on those wheels for at 7-Eleven?
Probably 2 to 3 weeks.
One of my teammates gets the taquitos from Subway. I'm not from Subway. From 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Just stop.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd ever be drunk enough to get that shit.
No, that's disgusting.
And I'll eat anything.
All right, what about dust? What do you guys got for dust?
All right, so I'll go first. My dust.
All right, you go
for
first.
The week is I hate why nowadays do people go to like fast food restaurants, right? Let's say you're going to McDonald's, right? And you're like, hey, let me get an X, Y, and Z, whatever. And then let me go, yeah, what kind of sauce do you want? Oh, let me get sweet and sour and honey mustard. No, you can only pick one. The next is going to be an extra 25 cents. Why do we do that now? Like, what the fuck is that about?
That doesn't happen to me, honestly. They skim.
Yeah,
They skim. Well,
bugging.
I don't go to fast food that much, but the only place I'll go is like Chick-fil-A sometimes at work. Like me and my boss will get it, and obviously they'll give you as much as you want. They'll give you as they'll fill up the bag. But maybe they do that at other places. But all I remember is like you ask for ketchup and barbecue sauce, and they give you like one each. Like that would drive me nuts when I was growing up.
There you go. That's another dust too. Like, dude, they're literally like, what are we like hustling people?
Are they saving? Is that guy handing me? Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, thinking about it now, like you ever go to Chipotle and the guy skims?
Oh my god, they're so skimmed.
Are you making money by giving me less steak? Just fucking make me happy. Just make me happy. What is the difference?
Dude, you literally have to get double meat at Chipotle to like actually make it.
Dude,
they're charging you a fucking arm and a leg.
But if you don't get double meat, it's like 3 pieces of steak or chicken. It's like, what the hell am I gonna do with this?
They do the same shit at Chipotle.
It's not even equivalent to like one piece of grilled chicken.
You're like, dude, come on.
You know what's something crazy? I went to Chipotle on Friday. They didn't have guac. How insane is that?
Yeah, that's wild.
They were out of guac at Chipotle.
They don't have someone in the back making it. I thought everything's made.
No,
fresh.
but you know the
what the fuck?
Here's even the crazy part. Here's even the crazy part. They have like a separate like little like taco bar or whatever where they make the stuff for like to go customers.
They had guac.
It was full of guac, and we go, we get some of that. He goes, no, it's only for the to-go people. I go, are you? Like, are you kidding me?
Dude, I would have been heated. I would have.
Carly was about to say. Carly was about to pop off on the guy.
I mean, I would have. Fuck that, man.
Was it like packed? Was Chipotle packed when you were there or no? Nah, then you can go on the fucking side, scoop the. Nah, that's such shit. Nah, but yeah, nowadays like that's why like, going back to like what I was saying. Like back to what I'm saying, it's like, dude, you get like a 20 piece, right? And they're expected to just have one sauce, one packet of sauce. Dude, come on.
Yeah, 20 piece you got to give at least 2.
No, at least 10.
Dude, exactly.
I'm gonna catch up.
It's not like a universal thing because I feel like even in the same chains they are.
Well, my thing is
on the person.
I will go. Yeah, that's why I will defer back to Josh. Or like, if I just ask for more, just happily give it to me. You don't have to give me 5 off the bat. But if I'm like, hey man, can I get extra? Don't give me like a fucking scold. Like just say sure. Drop it in the bag.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand it. There's no way that it costs that much to manufacture the little cups with the salt. There's just no way.
Listen, those people have nothing to do with that. They're literally just grabbing it out of a pile. It's fine.
Exactly. And they're like, no, it's actually a company policies. I'm like, you fucking love your job that much?
No.
Like, come on. I can give 2 shits. Like, no. But yeah, that was my dust for the week.
That's a good one. I mean, my dust, like, I just thought about it. Like, I was talking to my friend at work, and it's like, I guess he was talking about he's been with his girlfriend for like years and years and years, and he was talking about how his girlfriend was talking to him or bugging him because all of her friends would ask her like, "Oh, when are you guys going to get engaged? Like, when are you going to get engaged?" And then it just like made me think of all that stuff. It's just like if someone is engaged or is getting engaged, like you think they want to fucking hear about that every time they do something social. Like, stop asking people when this or that's going to happen. And then once it does happen, it's like, I'll tell you what, it's probably super fucking annoying to like deal with all that wedding stuff. The last thing they want to do is go out for like a drink or something and then listen to people ask them about the wedding or talk about the wedding again. Like, just let it happen. That's
I guess
that's like one of those things in social settings where like I will absolutely try to like defer, like twist a conversation into something else because I literally feel bad for those people.
Not only that, but I think we could take it one step further. It's just like it has nothing to do with like, I guess like it's not even like with engagement. It's like, oh, like if you're like, for example,
it's nothing to do with
like,
engagement. You can say it about work. Don't take work outside the workplace. We don't want to hear about your job. I'm not unless I ask you.
Well, that, and it's like not even like we could take it one step further. It's like if you're not living with your girlfriend over there, oh, so when are you guys gonna move in?
Yeah,
or it's
like
always
that.
the next
it's
thing.
Not the, it's
so
not
like
the
example,
engagement
like,
or something like
let's
that.
Say like the engagement, like it's like if you were, let's say you were married, they're like, oh, so when are you having a child? It's like it's
Same
always
thing.
that.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're single, when are you
that all
when are you
goes
getting
back
a
to like
girlfriend? When are you gonna settle
awareness.
down and find someone? If you're in college, oh, like what kind of job you look for? It's like always like people want to like know about someone's life, and it's like, dude, just know. Like,
it is funny.
Who gives a shit
on the job thing? It's like, I mean, one, like I just said, like I hate when every social conversation you have has to revolve around work. But two, it's also like, how come the first thing out of everybody's fucking mouth now is like, what do you do for work or how's work, whatever? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess like that it's just small talk. Yeah.
I can't do small talk anymore, man. I just can't. I think
I mean, I like to fucking talk. I can talk about nothing, but like sometimes, like for somebody who can talk that much, just that shit makes me cringe.
Nah, I think the one thing that's like bothers me is like, I have this one family member. Whenever I see them, they pretty much will be like, they'll ask me like, "Hey, so what do you do again?" And then like I like have to go through the whole thing again, and I'm like, "Bro, I just saw you like a few months ago. Like, nothing's changed. I do the same thing. Like, stop this. Like, it's done. Like, we can move on." You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it goes back to like I think a conversation we had like a while back of like people just the world would be a better place if people were just said what they actually were thinking.
Yeah.
It's like like everyone's just pretending to give a fuck about what other people are doing when in reality nobody actually gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like you just ask the questions to ask the questions. You don't actually care.
Fake it till you make it isn't like necessarily always about work. It's literally social life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just asking questions so people don't think you're a douchebag, but in reality you actually are, and you don't give a fuck what these people are doing.
Yeah, the best one is like when you see somebody you haven't seen in a while, and they're like, "Hey, how are you? Hey, what are you up to? Hey, you look good. You look good."
Yeah. Or you always end it off like, "Yeah, we gotta hang out sometime. We gotta get together. Yeah. And then you'll never talk to that person again. Until you accidentally run into them again.
Yep.
Yeah. Or they actually
try to catch up with you.
Like, hit you up.
At this point, like I don't even pretend to like. I just put my head down. Like, dude, we don't even have to exchange pleasantries. Let's just pretend like we don't know each other. It's just better that way. It's like the high school reunion thing. Like we're our it's like people were talking about. Oh, we got invited to our high school reunion, dude. It's been 10 years. One, I talk to people that I actually want to talk to. Two, that sounds like my hell to like go and small talk and pretend to care what people from my high school are doing 10 years later.
You know how many times you're gonna hear what are you doing for work?
Yeah,
dude, it's just like it's where if high school reunions are stupid because it's just like a flex fest. Like they just want to like people will go there just want to flex on what they're doing.
Also,
like,
it made sense. It also made sense back in the day to like have them.
Yeah, I used to get shoved in lockers.
Now I know what every single person's doing. I can just look it up. Why the fuck do I need to see him and ask him?
Agreed.
Yeah, see him on LinkedIn.
That was my little rant on that.
No, that's good.
That was a good one, Mike.
Anything external or additional on dust, Vim?
Nah, I didn't have any dust. I'm just full of must this week.
Nice. You're a musty boy.
I'm Thicky Dicky.
Thickness. The thumbnail is gonna hit different. A 3-headed dickness. Why does it just hit like one of those super bad drawings?
Yeah, those are electric. 3-headed dragon.
I think we'll get dogged on YouTube.
Thumbnail.
We might get dogged.
We're not bonfires again anyway.
What are you guys doing this week? Anything fun?
Nah, I'm trying to be a little more low key. Well, Devils Rangers game 6 Saturday.
Yeah, I'd probably just do some meditating.
Yeah, meditating.
Touch my inner peace.
Your inner thighs.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain all weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be shitty. I was hoping the weather's gonna be nice.
I'm thinking about going to see a movie.
We're around the corner. We're around the corner from like hiking weather, Ben. So if you want to rip a hike,
yeah,
we can rip a rock climb too if you guys want.
Oh my God.
I might go see the Marriott movie this weekend. We'll see.
I heard really good things about it.
Is there anything else that's
wow?
theaters
Actually, sorry, one more must.
Yeah.
If you have not heard "Peaches," the song from that movie by Jack Black,
I heard it on TikTok.
My
No, I haven't heard it. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Go listen to it. It's the exact way that it goes. It'll blow your head back.
Yeah, no, it's actually hard body.
I actually could recite it, but I'll save that for next week.
Yeah, that's gonna be my song for you.
Yeah. All right, boys. Well, that's all I had. It was good. Good episode today.
Good vibes only, guys. Good vibes only. All right, let's wrap this thing up, guys. Everybody, make sure to follow us on all social media platforms. Make sure to throw a subscription on YouTube.
Yeah, it costs nothing.
Download the pod
on YouTube.
Yeah, ring the bell. On podcasts, just download them. Give us a listen here. It's not hard. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Instagram. You guys got anything to tell the fans?
No. Just don't forget to get a little Thicky Dicky this weekend.
Yeah, just make sure you wipe your butt until it's clean.
And on that note, tell your mother you love her.
A smooth transition. All right,
I'm out of here, guys.
Later.
Peace. Deuces.